All right, so it's moved it to the downloads folder. So I'm going to open up my Finder and then find it in downloads. And let's move it to our OneDrive, to today's folder. There it is. All right. So once you have your landscape image, moved it into today's folder. Back in After Effects, we're going to create a new composition. We're going to call it GRC 53 underscore 250903 underscore last name first initial underscore LAB, because this is the lab. And then our duration, 5 seconds is good still. Click OK. All right, let's go ahead and import our image. And bring that into our composition window. You might need to rescale it. So from the properties, while the image is selected, you just slide the scale left to right. There we go. All right. Now once you have a background image, I'm going to lock this layer because we're not going to really do anything with it.
How many seconds?
5 seconds. It should default to 5 seconds. And if it's not, type it in. All right, so we have a 5-second composition. We've added this image that we grabbed from Pexels. Question. What's that? Yeah, what's up? Okay, so hover over scale there, click and drag to the left. Of course. There's a keyboard shortcut too, like lets it fit full screen. I think it's Command Shift F maybe? What's that?
5 seconds for the whole video?
5 seconds, yeah. All right. Now we're going to create a new composition. So select our file manager over here, our project files. And then from the composition menu item at the top, choose composition, new composition. And we're going to call this car. Dun, dun, dun. Car. 5-second duration. Click OK. Now it immediately opens up the car comp, and we're going to very rudely draw a car. Not rudely, rudimentarily. There we go. Don't worry so much about the anchor points, or sorry, the, what am I trying to say? Yeah, the anchor points. All right, first of all, before you draw another shape, deselect that shape. And then you're going to draw another little rectangle here. Deselect that. And then another rectangle here. These are going to be the tires. And just kind of move them up into place on the car there. Cool. Close enough for government work. All right, now I am inside of the car comp right now. Here's my render queue tab, and then here's my main composition. So I'm going to go back to my main composition by clicking on that tab there. And I should come back to my pretty mountains. And then I'm going to drag the car composition from my files, from my project files, down above my image layer. Not below it, but above it. So watch me. I'm going to click and drag this. When I see that blue line on top of that layer, I'm going to let go. Now I've got my car. Yay! Now my car is too big, so I'm going to scale it down. And I'm going to move it into position over here. Bless you. And your job in the lab is to make the car drive along the hillside. That's it. Once you're done,